Hello everyone and welcome back to the kitchen. Today's recipe is going to be super simple, but it's perfect for this time of year when your cucumbers are just exploding. You have more cucumbers than you know what to do with. So today is going to be my cucumber dill dip. So what you're going to need for this recipe, in our big bowl we already have our mayo and our cream cheese. You're of course going to need some cucumbers. Now I've got some of these oddball cucumbers here that aren't real pretty, but because that's not enough, I'm also going to use one of our normal looking Space Master cucumbers as well. So you're going to need some cucumbers. You're going to need some fresh squeezed lemon juice. You're of course going to need some dill. My dill is back here sitting in some water. You're going to need some dried minced onion, some salt, and the secret ingredient, don't let this scare you, but Sriracha. So the first thing we need to do is prep our cucumbers. So let's go do that. So the way we are going to prepare our cucumber is we are going to chop the ends off, we're going to peel it, and then we're actually going to grate it. So we're just going to cut the ends off here. I'm going to go ahead and grate this bad boy. Peeling it is an option. Well, grating it is also an option. If you want to just chop finely, you can do that as well. But I like just a lot of cucumber throughout every bite, so I grate it. So we're going to get this peeled and we're going to grate it. Oh, slippery. Is anyone else like deathly afraid of graters? I don't know what it is. I think it's because I always catch my finger on it every time I use it, so they freak me out. Like that when it gets to the little end. Oh, it makes me so nervous. I don't like it. Okay, so here is our grated cucumber. Now what we're going to do before we add it to our bowl of mayo and cream cheese, use your words, Megan. Excuse me, Millie. I just need a little container here so I can show you. You want to take this because there's a lot of water in here. I don't know if you can see all that liquid in there. So what you want to do, you actually want to take just handfuls of this cucumber and just kind of give it a squeeze. And squeeze out a lot of that excess liquid because that's just going to make your dill dip super runny. So just go ahead and squeeze out all that excess water. So I am going to grate up these other two little cucumbers. I may add a third one since those two are kind of small. I don't know, we'll see. And I will check back with you in a minute. All right, so I have juiced my lemon. It's about 2 tablespoons worth of liquid in there. And now we just need to roughly chop our dill. So, when I say roughly chop, I mean roughly chop. That's all. So, in our bowl, I have combined the softened cream cheese and the mayo. Now we just throw everything together. So let's go ahead and add our cucumber. Now it's kind of an odd container to put it in, but that's what I grabbed first. Go ahead and add our dill, sprinkle that in. Add our lemon juice. Add our dried minced onion. Add about 2 teaspoons of salt. 1, 2. And last but not least is, like I said, the secret ingredient is the Sriracha. Twice around the bowl. Now I know some people don't like Sriracha or they're scared of it, thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be spicy. You're not even going to realize that it's in there. It just adds just an extra dimension of flavor that makes you go, oh my gosh, what is that? I can't quite put my finger on it. That's so good. And there you have it. Cucumber dill dip. Perfect to bring to any barbecues or any other parties you may have for the rest of the summer, and also a perfect use when you are just overrun with cucumbers and you don't know what to do with them all. So as always, I will leave the recipe down in the description box below. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.